Join Kids Hut family. The Pandemic Series, Episode 1. Lockdown Curiosity. Why are the roads so empty today? I can't see any cars or people. What's the matter? Good morning, Tia. Hey, Tofu. Good morning. Hi, Grandma. What a surprise.
Hello, my little boy.
Oh no, not yet, Tofu. You need to keep your safe distance as Grandma will be in quarantine. She just traveled on a public transport. I don't understand what you're saying, Tia. What is quarantine? Well, I will tell you everything in a while, Tofu. Don't you worry. This is an important topic to be discussed. Where is our house help? I also saw the empty roads from my window. There is something odd. Do you know what is it? Yes, Tofu, that's what I'm going to tell you. It's a lockdown. A lockdown? Yes, but first, let's go buy some milk and groceries. I'll explain you on the way what a lockdown is. But where is the milkman? Doesn't he deliver milk to our door? Oh yes, he does. But I told you, it's a lockdown, so no one will be coming home for such services. However, we can go to a public place only if it's necessary to buy essentials. But first, we need to understand and take all the precautions too. Come, let's go. You'll get to know everything in a while. Now, what's this for? Tofu, this is a mask. It can protect us from the coronavirus or COVID-19 if we are careful and responsible with it. Bye, Grandma. We'll be back in a while. Take rest. Bye-bye, Grandma.
Bye, kids. Stay safe and come home soon.
Tia, please tell me quickly, what is the coronavirus? It's a type of virus. Viruses are tiny particles that we can't see with our naked eyes. They're not visible to us but can make us sick. It can stick to our lungs and our lungs help us breathe. So people who get the monster virus might experience difficulty in breathing. They might also experience tiredness, constant fever, body pain or cough. Oh my God, that sounds painful. What happens when we get the monster virus? Well, generally, young people and children are able to recover because mostly the immune system is strong enough to fight the virus. Sadly, grandparents or older people may get very sick with the virus as their immune system might be weak. That is why we need to take care of ourselves and everybody around us to stop the monster virus from spreading. Yes, we need to be responsible to protect ourselves and everybody around us. But Tia, how does the virus get to us? Does it have legs to walk to us or does it have wings? Oh no, Tofu. Thankfully, the virus can't walk or fly to us. The virus needs our help to get into our body. Suppose someone with the monster virus sneezed into their hands and touched this railing. The virus can get from their hands to the railing. Another person comes in and touches the railing on the same place and gets the virus on their hands. That is why it is important to continuously wash or sanitize our hands after touching anything, especially in a public place. That's how the virus spreads from one person to the other if we are not careful enough. Then I must not touch anything, and if I do, I'll sanitize or wash my hands. Correct, Tia? That's right, Tofu. What is the gatekeeper doing, Tia? He's checking our temperature to see if we have fever. We should stay home if we experience any such symptoms. Okay. What's on the floor? These are labels to keep distance. Social distancing is very important. We should avoid being in closed spaces, and we should always keep a distance of at least 6 feet or 2 arms length from people while we're in a public place. That's why I stopped you from hugging Grandma, as she just traveled on a public transport and there might be a chance of getting infected with the virus. The virus takes maximum 14 days to start attacking our body. Hence, Grandma will be under quarantine for at least 14 days before we can meet her freely. Okay, I will maintain social distancing. Why are we doing that? Because I exchanged money at the grocery store. Exchanging money can be a big source for the spread of the monster virus. After all, prevention is better than cure. Yes, Tia, prevention is definitely better than cure. You must not touch your face, Tofu. The virus gets into your body through your eyes, nose, or mouth. You should always keep your mask on in a public place and avoid touching it too. Thanks, Tia. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Hello, Tofu. Hi, Tia. Hi, Grandma. Tofu, keep your shoes in the shoe rack and change into your slippers. Then wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water for 20 seconds. We must not wear the shoes that we wore outside. Right, Tia. I'll do that immediately. Tia, how will I know if it's been 20 seconds already? Well, you can count to 20 with 1 second pause. Or even better, you can sing the birthday song twice. Yeah, I'll sing the birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, TIA-TOFU. Happy birthday to you. The Pandemic Series, Episode 2. Experiencing a Quarantine Situation. What's for dinner, Tia? It smells so good. I've cooked some pasta and garlic bread today. You and Grandma both love it, right? Yay! I love pasta and garlic bread, and so does Grandma. But where is Grandma right now? I can't see her anywhere around. Well, Tofu, as I told you, Grandma will be in quarantine since she traveled on a public transport. Do you remember that? Oh, yes, Tia. I understood what the monster virus is. But what is It's quarantine. Yes. What is a quarantine, Tia? I'll tell you shortly. First, let me serve food to Grandma in her room. Won't she eat with us here in the dining room? Is she sick already? Well, there might be a chance of her being sick. Hence, she is in quarantine. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Come, Tofu, wash your hands and let's have dinner together. I will tell you everything about quarantine. Don't seem confused. Okay, Tia. Oh, Tia, this is so delicious. You have magic in your hands. Thank you, Tofu. Eat well. Will you now tell me what is quarantine and why is Grandma not eating with us here? Okay, Tofu, hear me out. Since Grandma traveled on a public transport, there might be a chance of her catching the monster virus. The virus spreads rapidly in public places. Suppose someone on a train had virus and they touched something, another person comes in and touches at the same place, the monster virus sticks to them. Hence, we should always stay in quarantine for at least 14 days if we think we might have come in contact with the virus. We should look out for the development of symptoms like cough, fever, tiredness, shortness of breath, or weakness. If there are any such symptoms, we should immediately seek medical help.
Tia, did the monster virus stick to Grandma? How will we kill it now?
Oh no, my dear Tofu, there is nothing to be nervous about. Grandma shall be fine. We are just taking precautions to stop the spread of the wicked monster virus.
Won't she get bored staying all day inside her room?
No, Tofu. We will ensure that she doesn't feel lonely. We will take care of Grandma. Small gestures can cheer up a person in quarantine.
Yes, we will. Let me think. I can make a beautiful drawing for her.
Tofu, wear a mask and then enter Grandma's room. Don't forget to wash your hands after you come out.
Okay, I will take care of that. I made a drawing for you, Grandma.
Oh dear. It is so beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much, Tofu.
You're most welcome, Grandma. I'll bake a cake for you tomorrow.
I'd love that, my little boy.
How do you feel, Grandma?
Oh, I feel good, dear. I don't even feel lonely in this room. You kids are always there for me.
Tia cooked Chinese for you today. Did you like it?
Yes, Tofu. I loved it. I sneaked some food under my bed.
Oh, Grandma, I think you should take some rest now. We will see you in the morning. Just call me if you need anything at night. Good night.
Good night, Grandma.
Thank you, dear. Good night.
Do you now understand what quarantine is and how to take precautions?
Yes, Tia. We should take care of people by not making them feel lonely and cheering them up. But we should take all the precautions too. And we should also ensure that they eat well. Am I right, Tia?
Yes, Tofu, exactly. We should try to separate their utensils and other daily use items too, to avoid the spread of the virus.
Oh, yes. That's a good way to keep the virus from infecting others. Thank you for telling me everything, Tia.
You're most welcome, Tofu. Now you should go to sleep. We will bake a delicious cake for Grandma tomorrow and cheer her up.
Yes, that's a great idea. Good night.
The Pandemic Series, Episode 3, Takeaway and Learnings.
This is so boring, Tia. I miss our house help.
Oh dear, you're a big boy now. There's no better time to be independent. We can use this situation to learn a lot of new things that we never did before.
What does being independent mean, Tia?
Being independent means that you don't have to rely on anybody to do your work, like folding your clothes or making your bed. You're big enough to do these little things on your own.
But this is so boring, Tia.
Come on, let's go and bake a cake for Grandma as we promised her yesterday.
Yay! You will teach me how to do it? So I can be independent?
Of course, Tofu. I'll teach you. Come, let's go. Would you like to bake a tea cake for Grandma?
Tia, I want to learn to bake a dinosaur cake. Last week, I went to my friend's birthday party and his sister got him a dinosaur cake. It was so good. Can we bake one too?
Sure, Tofu. Here, put the apron on.
Tia, I am too short for the kitchen counter.
Here you go, my big boy. Stand on this.
Yay! Now it's perfect. wait to have the cake. It smells so delicious. Grandma would love it.
Yes, Tofu. She would be so happy. Hey, Tofu. Do you want to learn to make some tea for Grandma?
Can I?
Of course you can.
Yay! I did it!
Yes, Tofu. Grandma would be so happy. Let's go. Hello, my lovely kids. Come in.
Look, Grandma, we baked you a cake. And I also made tea for you.
Oh dear, did you? Yes, Grandma. He was so happy while doing it for you. Tofu, won't you tell Grandma what all you learned today?
Grandma, I folded my clothes, made my bed, baked a dinosaur cake, and made tea for you. I feel so good doing so many things on my own.
Wow, Tofu, you're a big boy, huh?
Oh yes, I'm a big boy now. What do I do now? I'm so bored. When can I go to school?
Once the monster virus clears up, you can go to school and even meet your friends.
Okay, but I'm bored right now.
I got a lot of things for you, so you don't get bored.
Wow, what are these?
These are some games that we can play while sitting at home. Did you enjoy your day?
Yes, I did. I feel so good that I learned so much today. But Tia, when will the monster virus die? When will I be able to go out to meet my friends and eat ice cream and burgers?
Oh dear, very soon. We will fight the monster virus as long as we don't lose hope and stay strong.
Never lose hope and stay strong. We are in this together. For your favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Hut family. Subscribe here.